Already started. Alright, we're going down, morning. Cowboy Richie, PREZ, check it in. Today we're going to be checking out Isaiah, the book of Isaiah from the good book. Book of Isaiah from the good book. Who know where Isaiah is? Yeah, he's in front of me, so can you help me? So I gotta find out. What is this? Oh, this is the I think a lot of them. I think Isaiah is in the Old Testament. I think Isaiah is in the Old Testament. I ain't no pastor. Oh, I gotta reach you. You gotta reach you. Alright, for real. God, it's too early for these flies already. Alright. So today is July 23rd, 2K26. Almost 7 a.m. Mountain Time. Remind me of El Paso, Texas. As y'all can see, you got the mountains. Sun came up. So let's get into some reading. The book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 1. The vision of Isaiah of the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jonathan, Azaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judea. Hear, O heavens, and give an ear, O earth, for the Lord hath spoken, and have nourished and brought up children, and have rebelled against me. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass master crib, but Israel doeth not know, my people do not consider. All sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, that have forsaken the Lord. Have you? Let me wake up. Have they provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger? They are gone away backward. Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will roll more and more and more. The whole heart is sick, and the whole heart faint. From the sole of the feet unto the head, there is no sound ascending, but wounds, bruises, and purifying. Bruises and petrifying sores. They have not been closed, neither bonded up, neither mollified with ointment. Your country is desolate. Your cities are burned with fire. Your land strangers devour it in your presence, and is desolate, as overthrown by strangers. And the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, as a lodge in the garden of cucumbers, as a besieged city. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been seen as Sodom, and we have been like unto Gomorrah. Hear a word of God, ye rulers of Solomon. Give ear unto the law of our God, and ye people of Gomorrah. To what purpose is the multitude of the sacrifice unto me, said the Lord? I am in the burnt offerings of the ram, fat of the fed beast, and I delight not in the blood of the bullocks, or of the lambs, or of the goats. When ye come to appear before me, who have required this at your hand, to tread my courts? Bring no more vain obligations, and cease is an abomination unto me. The new moons and Sabbaths, the calling and assemblies, I cannot away with. It is iniquity, even in solemn meeting. Our new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul hateth. They are troubled unto me. I am very weary to bear them. And when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes from you. Yeah, and when ye make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. Wash you, make you clean, put away the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do evil. Learn to do well, seek judgment, relieve the oppressed, judge the fatherless, and plead for the widow. Come now, and let us reason together, said the Lord. Though your sins be scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool. If ye be willing to obedience, ye shall eat the good of the land. But if ye refuse and rebel, ye shall be devoured with the sword. For the mouth of the Lord hath spoken. How is the faith of the city become an harlot? It is full of judgment, righteousness lodged in it. But now murderers, thy silver is become dorks. They wine mixed with water, they princes are rebellious, and companies are thieves. Everyone loveth gifts and follows after rewards. They judge not the fatherless. Neither do the cause of the widow, neither doeth the cause of the widow come unto them. Therefore said the Lord of hosts, and mighty one of Israel, I will ease of mine adversaries and avenge me of my enemies. And I will turn my hand upon thee, and purely purge away those doors, and take away all thy tin. And when I will restore thy judges as at first, and thy counselors as at the beginning, afterward thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and her cumbers with righteousness. And the destruction of the transgressions of the sinners shall be together, and they that forsaken the Lord shall be consumed. For they shall be ashamed of the oaks which they have desired, and they shall be confounded for the gardens that ye have chosen. For ye shall be as an oak who has leaf faded, and as a garden that have no water. And the stone shall be as tow, and the maker of it as a spark. They shall both burn together, and not shall quench them. Chapter 1, Prophet Isaiah. King James Version. So that was the reading of chapter 1, Isaiah. You don't know, I started this because right now I'm going through a very difficult mental and emotional period of my life right now. I'm being asked I'm being tested to see if what I really want, who I'm really trying to become, I can handle the pressures, the expectations, and all that comes with it. And so what I needed to do was dive back into the good book. Not as a way of trying to figure out necessarily something I don't know, but I needed the reminders. And maybe it is some things, no, ain't no maybe. It's a lot of things I don't know specifically for the stories in the book, but I'm feeling a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, and a lot of things I'm dealing with. So I know that there's a story, if you will, a parable, a lesson, some teachings for everything we go through in life. It's in here. So no matter what you're going through, I just want to say, if you're a man, you're a boy, you are older male, middle-aged male, kid, child, teenager, but you are a male species, I'm particularly speaking to you primarily, listen to this word, not from the standpoint of trying to find a religious background or religious belief, but a relationship. I'm not even going to just say a relationship with God, with Jesus, with the prophets in the Bible, but with yourself. That's most important, because you can't have no relationship with God if you can't have no relationship with yourself. Now, people say you can find yourself through God. That is absolutely true, 100% true. But you didn't become lost with God. And I say that to say, so that means you man, don't get me started preaching. That just means that it's a lot of things that I believe that you need to be having control of. So that's what I just want to tell you this morning. Control what you can control. Don't be too busy trying to put it on God or even blame it on the devil for why it's going in the way. You want to be honest about it. It's a lot of things, a lot of reasons why your life is the way it is that has to do with exactly what you can control on your 24 hours. So that being said, I'm Cowboy Richie, PREZ. I approve this message. Anybody that was on this live, I appreciate y'all. Anybody that will be seeing this, I appreciate y'all. Even in the year 3000, y'all go tell my descendants, I said, we'll go down there. Better not be blowing my money, and they better not be messing up my family name. Cause hey, not real though. Let me sit here, just reflect and relax for a minute. I'm gonna give a quick reflection on what I thought about chapter 1 though. Chapter 1 of Isaiah, like I said yesterday, if you was on the live, I never really dived into Isaiah before. Never really have. But what I have noticed is that in Isaiah seems to be a big deal when it comes to being a prophet. That he had a relationship, well, I learned yesterday in some Bible study notes, that he had a relationship with God. And God allowed him to God gave him direct visions. God gave him direct information from the source about things that was to occur. And he was allowed to take that information and go into the wilderness, if you will, and prophesy. And after hearing chapter 1, it was just some of the same things, exact same things that I learned yesterday about Isaiah, is that due to his relationship, his obedience to God, God blessed him in ways that a natural human with their regular senses can't get blessed unless you do the work. And I would challenge you that the work that Isaiah did, had very little to do with particularly trying to say, hey, God, I'm going to go over here and get these people to, how can I say this? I believe that in those times, the prophets was just simply going off of, yes, the word is speaking to God directly if you can get that source, but a lot of what was talking about in chapter 1 was just pure just knowing what you should not and should be doing. You don't need, just be honest, you don't need the good book for that. And that's what pisses me off about life. Excuse me, but people try to rig life to where it's so complicated. Life is not complicated. We are all born knowing naturally good, bad, and evil. So without ever cracking open this book, like I said yesterday, you can become a prophet. And I think that's initially what happens with a lot of the prophets. It's found out them just be naturally good people, good children, good teenagers, or trying to seek some understanding. Whether they was coming from an evil standpoint, bad standpoint, a good standpoint, however you want to see their origin story. But they were literally seeking the truth. And what happens is when you seek the truth, you shall be set free. But that's it for this morning. That's all I got. Hope y'all have a good morning. We have read from the book of Isaiah chapter 1. We will be back tomorrow morning, if this Lord's will, to read chapter 2 of Isaiah. I want to try to get up before the sun get up because I want to get the time lapse sunrise kind of look for y'all. But I'll be working until the wee hours. So by the time when the sun started coming right back up, I probably just had passed out about a couple hours ago. So we gonna see. But I hope y'all have a great day. Don't forget, lunch break show, midnight snack, 12 and 12 returns July 27th, next Monday, noon Mountain Time. And we're gonna be live right here on YouTube. So that's all I got to say. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. But remember, we naturally know right from wrong. But that book, double downs, triple downs, quadruple downs, on what you should already be knowing. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a good day.